I'm here down in a cellar with the Spymaster Series. One of the cool things that my grandfather, William Bitner Browne, he told me not a lot of stories about his time in World War II, but a couple of his stories always centered around being in a cellar. So I guess when the bombs were flying and everything, there was a lot of stuff that happened underground. So we're here in a cellar honoring Spymaster. But what's a really wonderful story for me growing up with my grandfather, the first time that I ever tasted wine, the first time that I ever had the experience with wine, was my grandfather talking during his wartime period in World War II, was the times that he would spend in the French countryside. He was working with the French resistance. My grandfather was fluent in French. He'd spent a year at the University of Bordeaux earlier in his lifetime. And the thing that he, with a tear in his eye, would talk about the farmers that were under Nazi-occupied occupation. He would talk about every night they didn't know where they were going to sleep. It was probably going to be in a barn, probably with some of the animals in the barn. Whether the hay was dry or wet, he said that the thing he always remembered was that they would come in and they would bring them bread, cheese, and a jug of wine. And he would pour me a little glass in his home in Springfield, Ohio, and he would tell me that story of remembering how the French and how proud they were of him being in their community, in the house, and what they were doing for the cause of freedom for the French community. And that story so rings true to me and how we honor my grandfather, not just with Spymaster Series, but with Browne family wines in general. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.